Now this is the date of the today, and I'm going to cover conditional statements today. So just open this, right click and open with code. So we are working with the Python, that's why we always use like file name. Any file name we can give .py. .py is the extension that allows us to make the system to understand that this file is related to the Python. Okay, the value of this extension means that if I just right click here and show in folder, reveal in file explorer, then now you can see Python icon is displayed here. But what if I change it to like xlsx, then excel file will be displayed here. And if I change this extension to Java, then we will get the Java file. If I change to some other language like PHP, then we will get the PHP extension. Okay, so operating system identify the extension, and based upon that extension operating system decide which icon should be displayed over here. If I want to change to like txt file, then we have txt file is this. Okay, if I change f to some other like html, then I will get an html file. Okay, so we want to work with the Python, that's why we will select the Python as py. Okay, so in yesterday class we covered how to take the input from the user, and we have performed some operation like addition. Okay, so today I'm going to understand about the like if else statements and how they are works. So to understand about those statements, we have some variable like num1. I want to take this number variable from the user, that's why I will use int and I will pass input. Okay, and then I said enter a number, or I can say enter first number. Then we have first number is available, then we'll say num2 equals to int, and then we will say input, and then enter second sec second number. We have second number, and then we will say result equals to num1 plus num2. And I already told you that whenever you find the equal symbol in this, then definitely you have to perform the right side operation first and then left side. Okay, so we have two variables and we will get the value of those variables, and the addition operation will be performed. After that the assignment will be performed. So it means we have value in the result, so we say sum of two numbers, then we have numbers value like this. In the curly bracket we will paste the result, write the result variable name. Control S to save. Now run this program, alt control N. Now it is asking for us for the first number. I given the first number, and it is as for the second number, then I give the second number as well. Now we have sum of two numbers as 1100. Understand? So at this point we have idea that this is the integer value as we discussed earlier, because it's an integer because of this we have int, so it's an integer. If we don't use this function, it means the value is string, so we don't need to care about these things. So control shift s, program number 2. We want to take a age from of the user, so I said age equals to, and we give the message to the user as well, int. We need to typecast because age is an integer type, so I said input, and then I said enter your age. Then he or she will pass the his or her age, then that age will be first received as a string, and then this integer function will convert that age into the integer, and then we will store the age into the age variable. Okay, so we have age variables value. Now what we want to do, we want to check how age if age is greater than or equals to what age, 18, then we can say print, then we can say you can apply for job. Okay, else we can say print you can't apply for job. One more thing that you have to and your age is like age भी हम यहाँ पे display कर सकते हैं, so that I use f and then age. So age is here, and I also want to display the age here, then that's why I use age and f. Okay, control s to save. Now run this program. Enter age, I just entered my age. Now it's you can apply for job. If I entered like any other value that is lower than 15, 18 7 or 17 like this, okay, so I will get the you can't apply for a job. Means to say, to understand about this program, first of all you need to understand in Python, like other language, we don't have curly braces. So if you need to write an expression, we need to follow the indentation, because if this line is intended in has indent of 5 character, it means it's the under of this. If this is the part of this line of code is the part of this if statement, otherwise in the else these line of code will be added. If we have many other lines, it may be possible, no issue at all, and it may have other language lines here also. Okay, so it means that we got idea. If age is like this condition is true, then we will add a indentation. Okay, if here it is here, it means it's an error. So make sure indentation. If you don't know how to add indentation, just come here and enter the press the enter, so it will automatically take the indent that is required. So control S to save. Now we have run this program and we have idea about the if statement, but we want to know some other things, like I just don't want to compare the number value, I want to compare the string value as well. So that's why I will use control shift s program number 4. What I want to do, I said like enter your name, like I said like said I enter your company name. So company equals to, we will use just input, we will not use integer. Enter your company name. So we will read the company name of the user, and then we decide company if company equals to double equals to, then what is this double equals to means compare strings or compare values. Means to say, when we need to compare two things, we use double equals to check the equality. For example, if said zillions of text, for example, we asked from the user and then user entered zillions of text, then what it means, company variable has zillions of text and we already have zillions of text, it means both strings are same. So that's why we will get the true. If the result of this boolean expression is true, then we can say we are from same company, we are from same company. Okay, and company name, we want to display the company name as well, so that's why company, and we need to use f for the formation. Okay, then else we said print we are not from same company, or we can say different company is the best word, same company. Okay, so we will write the value of the company variable as well. Control S to say alt control D, n alt control n. Now enter first your company name, said I said zillions of tech, zillions of tech. Now we are from the same company, because user is also entered zillions of tech, value is also stored as zillions of tech, that's why string comparison is done here. Okay, so I want to make it as save as, and control J is the shortcut for this terminal, control J. Okay, and control B is the shortcut for this primary sidebar. Okay, control B, control B and control J. So it's look like meshing. So if you want to work in a clean environment, so control J, control B, these are the shortcuts for this. Control S to save, and I want to save it as, so control shift S, I will use save as program number, and sorry I made mistake 3, I have to create. Okay, so we understand about that if else statement, how these if else statements are worked. Okay, there are four types of conditional statements are there. What are those? If statement, if else statement, okay, we can say just if else, nested if else, and last one is else. These are the four conditional statements available in the Python, and if now we will cover one by one very easily. Now we have covered this, and it is also the, like, just for checking only single if this done, this happens, then it should be done. For example, I said I said like num equals to int input, and then I said enter number to check it is greater than 100. Just I want to check is it's greater than 100 or not. So if number is greater than 100, then we can say Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, just I want to, so it's a simple if example. So if you run this, enter a number, it will ask for the number. If I said 500, then it say yes it is. If I enter any number value that is below than 100, then it doesn't say anything. Okay, so this is the I don't want to exit. Okay, and we have understood about this. Control shift s, save as program number 5. What next? Simple if we have covered, simple if we have covered, if else we have covered, nested if else we didn't. Okay, so to understand about the nested if else, we will try to compare three teams score. Okay, for example, we have first team rew Rewadi, and we said int and said and input and then enter Rewadi team score, SCORE score. So enter Rewadi team score, and then we say uh, GGN Gurugram. Then I said int input, then said enter Gurugram team score. Okay, so we will ask values from the user, and we want to compare those, both of these. So first of all, we will compare it by, like, if Rewadi Rewadi score is greater than GGN, then we can say print Rewadi is winner. Rewadi is winner. So we'll pass the value of Rewadi rew score of the Rewadi I want to display. So like this. Else we can say we have two teams. If first is winner, then we can say first is winner. If first is not winner, then obvious it is understood that second is winner. So I said print and say uh, Gurugram Gurugram is winner, and then I said GGN. Okay, understand? Is there any problem? No. Yes, there is a problem. What is this problem? If both of the teams score are clear, there is no condition for that. If condition is true, greater than, then this block of code will be executed. Otherwise, this will, means to say, even match is draw, then else statement will be executed. We will cover this point later stages. Okay, so control S to save, control alt 10. Now we want to understand, enter the team Rewadi team score. So I entered like 241, and enter Gurugram team score. I set like 432. Now Gurugram is either. I will again check. How you can check? You don't need to like enter number score, like, no. Just try 1 2. Okay, it's 2 is winner, then 2 and 1. Try to check every cases. We have checked both of the cases. In first case, we mentioned that second team is winner, and in second case, we consider that second number is winner. Okay, so that's why we have covered by using just only if else. It's not nested if else. So I'm going to cover nested if else by using program number 6. In this case, what I'm going to do, I will take three numbers from the users. So I will, very good morning, we will take Rewadi Gurugram, and we can take Delhi. Okay, so Delhi is a keyword, that's why it's not working. Okay, so I said Delhi. I completed, use the completed word. Okay, understand why? Del is a keyword of Python, that's why I'm not going to use del, that's why I use del. Okay, or if you want DHL, we can use DLH or the Delhi DHL. Okay, DHL, and I said take the input int and input, and then said enter Delhi team score. Okay, so here user will read this message and enter the value of the Delhi as well. So we will come here. First of all, we compare Rewadi and Gurugram. So when we reached here, Rewadi is winner. So now it's time to compete Rewadi and Delhi. So cut this, and if Rewadi is winner, Delhi, then we can say Rewadi is winner. Else we can say Delhi is winner. Okay, Delhi is winner. So I will set DLH, DHL. Okay, and when I reached here, only when Gurugram is winner. So if Gurugram is winner, so it's time to compete two teams, Gurugram and Delhi. So cut this, and if Gurugram cut if GGN is greater than DLH, DHL, then we can say Gurugram is winner. Else we can say Delhi is winner. So I will say Delhi is winner. Hope so you understand about this. I don't think so you have any problem in this. No, why? We have compared two teams can only play at the same time. So now Rewadi is winner, then GGN. Here Rewadi is winner, then GGN. We have compete with between these two teams. If Rewadi is winner, then only we come in this block, first block. Else, if Gurugram is winner, then only we come in this block. Understand? Gurugram. Why? We can we can take we can take any value. No issue at all. we, we have two teams. We have started playing with these two teams, and we said decided that Rewadi and Gurugram, these two teams are competed. If Rewadi is winner, the condition is true. If condition is true, then Rewadi is winner, then we will come here. Otherwise Gurugram is winner. If Gurugram is winner, we will come in the else portion, and there. So that's what Rewadi is winner, then we will compare Rewadi with the Delhi. If again Rewadi is winner, then we say Rewadi is winner, else we say Delhi is winner. Similarly, if Gurugram is winner, then we say Gurugram is winner. Yes, okay, understand. Hope so you got understand about this. And if you have any problem, we'll discuss it later. Okay, thank you so much.